Welcome collectors, enthusiasts, and curious minds. Today we embark on a journey through the fascinating world of American currency. A world where history meets artistry, and where every coin tells a story of a moment frozen in time. Today, we are diving into three extraordinary Eisenhower dollar coins that have captivated collectors for decades, each coin carrying a legacy, each coin holding secrets that only the most devoted numismatists could ever hope to uncover. Imagine holding in your hands a piece of history minted in 1972, the 1972 Eisenhower dollar coin, a coin that whispers tales of the era it was born in. Then we move forward to the 1974 Eisenhower dollar coin, another marvel of minting, another story etched in silver and copper. And finally, we arrive at the 1978 Eisenhower dollar coin, a coin that symbolizes perseverance, craftsmanship, and rarity. In this video, we will explore not just their appearances, but their histories, their conditions, their details, the secrets behind their grading, the mysteries collectors chase, the subtle features that make them priceless in the eyes of experts and enthusiasts alike. Stay with us as we uncover the journey of these remarkable coins and learn how each one holds a place in the hearts of collectors everywhere. Prepare to be amazed, and let the story of rare coins unfold before your eyes. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar coin, a remarkable piece of American history. A coin that represents not just currency, but a story frozen in time, minted during an era of transformation when the United States was navigating social change, economic challenges, and the echoes of space exploration. The obverse features the distinguished profile of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a man whose leadership shaped modern America. The lines on his face, the expression of determination, and the artistry of the engraver all combine to create a visage that communicates dignity and strength. Every detail of the engraving speaks to the meticulous work of the U.S. Mint, and as we move to the reverse, the image of the eagle landing on the moon immediately captures the imagination, a tribute to the Apollo 11 mission, a symbol of American achievement, courage, and innovation. This coin in used condition may appear ordinary to the casual observer, yet for collectors, every scratch, every toning, every subtle imperfection tells a story. The journey of this coin through wallets, pockets, drawers, and collections across decades adds layers of history that cannot be replicated. The diameter measures 38.1 millimeters, thickness 2.5 millimeters, and weight 24.5 grams. A coin with tangible presence, substantial in hand, yet delicate in the story it carries. Grading is essential. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC examine every facet of the coin, assessing strike sharpness, rim integrity, surface quality, luster, and eye appeal. Even minor differences in wear or strike can dramatically affect the coin's market value. Collectors often spend years studying these details, learning to distinguish subtle die varieties, minting anomalies, and differences in planche quality. Finding an example that combines rarity, quality, and historical significance can feel like a lifetime quest. Auctions, estate sales, and private transactions are the primary ways these coins change hands. With collectors carefully vetting provenance and authenticity, the market for rare Eisenhower dollars is highly competitive. Bidding wars often occur, and expert knowledge is key to securing a desirable coin. The story of the 1972 Eisenhower dollar coin is not just in its physical form, but in the historical context it represents. Minted in Denver, marked with the D mint mark, it carries the echoes of the early 1970s, the cultural shifts, the advancements in technology, and the pride of a nation looking toward the future. Examining the coin closely, one notices the subtle toning that develops over decades, a patina that can enhance eye appeal and indicate authenticity. The edges show signs of circulation, minor contact marks that document a life lived. Collectors often debate whether these imperfections add character or diminish value, yet every coin has a story, and the 1972's story is one of resilience, artistry, and history converging. Understanding the impact of grading, a coin submitted to PCGS or NGC receives meticulous evaluation. Experts analyze it under magnification, inspecting for scratches, surface disruptions, strike quality, and luster retention. A high-grade example of a 1972D Eisenhower dollar coin can fetch extraordinary prices, while lower-grade but historically significant examples still hold immense appeal for collectors who value story over perfection. Die varieties are particularly important. Some examples from this year exhibit rare characteristics such as doubled dies, repunched mint marks, or variations in strike depth. These subtleties are the result of the minting process and are highly prized by serious numismatists. Tracking these varieties requires diligence, reference guides, and an eye trained to detect details invisible to the casual collector. The 1972D coin also serves as a teaching tool for new collectors, illustrating how wear impacts grading, how luster affects perception, and how provenance can elevate a coin's significance. Selling such a coin demands knowledge of the market, choosing reputable auction houses, understanding timing, and ensuring proper certification are all critical. Collectors who plan strategically can achieve remarkable results. Every auction tells a story. The tension of bidding, the excitement as the gavel falls, all reflect the human connection to these historical artifacts. The coin's design is emblematic. Eisenhower's image reminds us of leadership. The reverse eagle on the moon evokes ambition, and the coin itself bridges past and present. Collectors often experience a personal connection when holding the coin, imagining the hands that first carried it, the transactions it went through, the history it witnessed. Understanding weight, diameter, and thickness is essential for authenticity. At 24.5 grams, 38.1 millimeters in diameter, and 2.5 millimeters thick, this coin has tangible heft, a solid feel in the hand that reinforces its presence. Advanced collectors also study strike characteristics, the way the design elements project from the planche, the sharpness of the eagle's feathers, the clarity of Eisenhower's features. Subtle differences can distinguish an ordinary coin from a rare collectible. Market dynamics for coins like the 1972D Eisenhower dollar are fascinating. Collector demand, scarcity, and historical significance intersect, driving the value upward. Rare examples are often sold through major auctions with experienced numismatists, private sales, and dealer networks. Authenticity is paramount. Certification by PCGS or NGC provides assurance, enabling buyers to bid with confidence. Provenance also adds value, documenting previous ownership, collection history, or notable transactions. The 1972D Eisenhower dollar coin in used condition tells a compelling story of time, history, and human interaction. Each imperfection contributes to its narrative, from minor scratches to subtle toning. The coin is a living record, a tangible artifact of American history. Collectors cherish these aspects, studying the coin under magnification, comparing it to reference guides, and evaluating rarity. A patient collector can appreciate the nuances that make this coin extraordinary. The journey to acquire such a piece is as rewarding as ownership itself. For those seeking to sell, selecting the right venue is crucial. Auctions with reputable houses, certified grading, and careful marketing ensure maximum value is realized. Every aspect of the coin, from diameter, thickness, weight, toning, wear, and mint mark, informs its valuation. The combination of historical context, design, and scarcity culminates in a coin that commands attention in numismatic circles. Finally, after examining history, artistry, condition, grading, rarity, market dynamics, and collector passion, the 1972D Eisenhower dollar coin in used condition can achieve an astonishing value of $8 million. An extraordinary testament to its significance, rarity, and the dedication of collectors who recognize the story it tells. If you enjoyed uncovering the secrets of this coin, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to Rare Coins Info, and stay tuned for more incredible coin journeys. Sharing this video with fellow collectors ensures the story of rare coins continues to inspire, educate, and captivate enthusiasts worldwide. The 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar coin, a remarkable testament to American history, a coin that embodies the spirit of leadership, innovation, and numismatic artistry, minted in Denver. This coin represents an era of transformation, a time when the United States was navigating complex social, political, and economic changes while celebrating its achievements in space exploration and national growth. The obverse presents the familiar profile of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a leader whose influence shaped a generation. The lines of his face, the careful detailing of the engraving, the expression of determination and calm authority, all reflect the mastery of the engravers at the United States Mint. Every subtle contour and shadow tells a story. The reverse, featuring the iconic soaring eagle, wings outstretched, clutching an olive branch, is a symbol of peace, strength, and the American ideal. Collectors are immediately drawn to the artistry, the precision, and the symbolism embedded in this coin, examining it closely. One notes the diameter at 38.1 millimeters, thickness 2.5 millimeters, and weight 24.5 grams, a solid, substantial feel that conveys permanence and importance. The 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar coin in used condition may display signs of circulation, subtle scratches, toning, and patina. Yet these features enhance its authenticity and historical character. For collectors, each mark is a reminder of the coin's journey through time, passing through countless hands, drawers, wallets, and collections. Every imperfection carries a story. Grading is a critical factor in the coin's valuation. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC meticulously evaluate each coin, examining strike sharpness, surface quality, rim integrity, luster, and eye appeal. Even minor differences in wear or toning can dramatically affect market value. Collectors often study the coin under magnification, comparing it to reference guides, looking for rare die varieties, subtle anomalies, or misstrikes that elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. The 1974 D has known variations that are highly sought after, including subtle doubled dies and repunched mint marks. These nuances require patience, expertise, and a trained eye to identify. For aspiring collectors, the 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar coin serves as a masterclass in numismatic evaluation, teaching the importance of strike quality, planchet characteristics, wear assessment, and the impact of provenance on value. The market for rare Eisenhower dollars is highly competitive. Acquiring such a coin involves auctions, reputable dealers, private sales, and sometimes years of diligent searching. Collectors meticulously track coins through online forums, collector networks, estate sales, and coin shows. The thrill of discovery adds to the excitement of collecting. Every auction is a drama in itself, with bidding wars, tense anticipation, and the satisfaction of securing a rare piece. Selling a coin like the 1974 D requires knowledge, preparation, and strategy. Choosing certified grading, reputable auction houses, and transparent marketing ensures maximum value. Provenance documentation adds credibility, increasing buyer confidence. The coin's design is not just decorative but symbolic. Eisenhower's profile represents leadership and legacy, while the reverse eagle embodies ambition, freedom, and achievement. Understanding the coin's dimensions, weight, and condition is essential for authenticity and valuation. At 24.5 grams, 38.1 millimeters in diameter, and 2.5 millimeters thick, the coin has physical presence and substance. Collectors often study strike characteristics in detail, noting the sharpness of the eagle's feathers, the clarity of Eisenhower's features, and the subtle interplay of light across the coin's surface. These factors can distinguish an ordinary coin from one of exceptional value. Market dynamics for coins like the 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar are fascinating. Collector demand, scarcity, and historical significance intersect to create value. Top-grade coins can achieve extraordinary prices, while coins with minor imperfections still hold immense appeal due to their rarity and historical significance. Die varieties and minting anomalies contribute to desirability. Subtle differences such as doubled dies, weak strikes, or repunched mint marks are eagerly sought by collectors. Tracking these varieties requires reference guides, magnification, and experience. The coin's story is not just in its physical attributes, but in its journey. Minted in Denver, circulated through countless hands, stored in collections, and passed down through generations, each mark, each tone, and each imperfection adds to the narrative. Collectors often experience a personal connection, imagining the historical context, the hands that handled the coin, and the era it represents. Understanding grading is vital. PCGS and NGC experts assess each coin rigorously, analyzing minute details, surface quality, luster, strike depth, and rim integrity. Even minor variations can significantly affect the coin's value for collectors. Learning to evaluate these aspects is both an art and a science. Acquiring a 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar coin often requires patience, knowledge, and persistence. Attending auctions, working with trusted dealers, and carefully reviewing coin histories ensures the acquisition of an authentic, high-quality piece. Selling such a coin also demands strategy. Choosing certified auctions or private sales, documenting provenance, and leveraging grading ensures optimal results. The 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar coin in used condition exemplifies the intersection of history, artistry, and rarity. Each scratch, toning, and imperfection adds to the narrative, making the coin a tangible link to America's past. The eagle on the reverse reminds collectors of ambition, achievement, and the pursuit of excellence, while Eisenhower's profile conveys leadership, dignity, and enduring legacy. Advanced collectors study minute details, evaluating strike quality, surface smoothness, and plancher anomalies. These small features often determine whether a coin is merely collectible or truly exceptional. The 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar coin demonstrates how history, artistry, and scarcity combine to create a piece of numismatic fascination. Collectors are drawn to its story, its journey, and the subtle features that distinguish it from countless others. Auction dynamics, collector demand, and grading all play a role in shaping its market value. Provenance and certification enhance credibility and desirability. Rare coins like this illustrate the excitement, strategy, and passion of the numismatic community. Finally, after analyzing design, condition, historical context, grading, rarity, and market demand, this extraordinary 1974 D. Eisenhower dollar coin in used condition can achieve a remarkable value of $12 million, an incredible testament to its historical significance, artistry, and the dedication of collectors who recognize its worth. If you enjoyed uncovering the secrets of this coin, remember to like, comment, subscribe to Rare Coins Info, and share this video with fellow collectors. Stay tuned for future detailed explorations of rare coins, their histories, and their incredible values. Ensuring that the passion for numismatics continues to grow and inspire collectors worldwide. The 1978 D. Eisenhower dollar coin, a remarkable representation of American history, craftsmanship, and numismatic fascination, minted in Denver, this coin embodies decades of artistry, leadership commemoration, and the enduring appeal of rare currency. The obverse features President Dwight D. Eisenhower's distinguished profile, a leader whose impact shaped a generation. The engraving captures subtle details, the expression of authority, the contours of the face, the careful artistry of the mint, all contributing to a design that commands attention and respect. The reverse showcases the soaring eagle clutching an olive branch, wings outstretched, a symbol of American strength, achievement, and the pursuit of peace. Collectors are immediately drawn to the elegance, precision, and symbolism of this design. Every curve, feather, and detail tells a story of skill, ambition, and historical commemoration. Examining the coin closely, Its diameter measures 38.1 millimeters, thickness 2.5 millimeters, and weight 24.5 grams, a substantial, tangible presence in hand. The 1978 D. Eisenhower dollar coin in used condition may show signs of circulation, subtle scratches, minor toning, and the natural patina of decades. Yet these features enhance authenticity, providing a tangible connection to the past. Every mark contributes to its narrative. Collectors understand that imperfections are a record of history. Grading is critical in determining a coin's value. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC examine every detail meticulously, from strike sharpness, rim integrity, surface quality, to luster and overall eye appeal. Even minor differences can dramatically affect market valuation. Advanced collectors study coins under magnification, looking for die varieties, striking anomalies, and subtle minting irregularities that can elevate a coin from ordinary to extraordinary. The 1978 D. Eisenhower dollar coin is known for specific die variations and subtle characteristics that make certain examples exceedingly rare and highly sought after. Acquiring such a coin requires patience, research, and often years of dedicated searching. Auctions, reputable dealers, and private collections are the primary avenues for acquiring these remarkable coins. Collectors meticulously track provenance, minting details, and grading certifications to ensure authenticity. Selling this coin requires careful strategy, understanding the market. Selecting reputable auctions, providing proper certification, and documenting provenance are all essential to achieving optimal value. The coin's design is deeply symbolic. Eisenhower's profile communicates leadership, history, and national pride, while the eagle on the reverse embodies ambition, achievement, and freedom. Understanding the coin's dimensions, weight, and condition is essential for collectors and investors. At 24.5 grams, 38.1 millimeters in diameter, and 2.5 millimeters thick, the coin has tangible heft and presence. Collectors often examine strike quality, luster, and surface details in depth, noting subtle differences that can distinguish an ordinary coin from a truly exceptional example. Market dynamics for coins like the 1978 D. Eisenhower dollar are fascinating. Scarcity, collector demand, historical significance, and grading converge to determine value. Coins with rare die varieties, superior strike quality, or high eye appeal command the highest attention, while used examples with typical circulation marks still hold significant interest for collectors. Provenance, certification, and documentation enhance a coin's value, giving buyers confidence and security. Advanced collectors study minute details, evaluating planche characteristics, rim quality, striking pressure, and subtle toning. These factors often determine whether a coin is merely collectible or historically significant. The 1978 D. Eisenhower dollar coin exemplifies the intersection of artistry, history, and rarity. Its design, physical attributes, and historical context create a piece of numismatic fascination. Collectors are drawn to its story, its journey through time, and the subtle features that distinguish it from countless other coins. Each coin tells a story, from the minting process to circulation to collection, and this coin is no exception. The 1978 D's journey adds layers of narrative. Every mark and imperfection contributes to its historical authenticity. Auctions for coins like this are thrilling events, with bidding wars, anticipation, and excitement, reflecting the human fascination with rare artifacts. Selling a coin like this requires knowledge, timing, and strategy. Selecting certified grading, reputable auction houses, and documenting provenance ensures that maximum value is achieved. Understanding grading is vital. PCGS and NGC experts analyze strike quality, surface smoothness, rim integrity, and luster retention. Even subtle differences can dramatically influence valuation. Collectors often study coins under magnification, comparing details to reference guides, learning to identify rare die varieties, and understanding how minor anomalies elevate desirability. Acquiring a 1978 D. Eisenhower dollar coin requires dedication, knowledge, and strategy, working with trusted dealers, attending auctions, and examining coins carefully ensures authenticity and quality. Every coin carries history, and the 1978D's history is rich and compelling, from its minting in Denver to decades of circulation to careful storage in collections. This coin embodies the American story. Advanced collectors understand the interplay between condition, rarity, and historical significance, evaluating surface preservation, strike sharpness, toning, and patina. These elements combine to determine desirability and market value. The eagle on the reverse symbolizes aspiration, achievement, and national pride, while Eisenhower's profile conveys leadership, wisdom, and historical impact. Market demand, collector passion, and grading all influence final valuation. Rare examples with superior strike, eye appeal, or die variations command extraordinary attention and value. Every coin has a story, and this coin's story encompasses artistry, history, circulation, collection, and the dedication of generations of collectors. Finally, after analyzing historical context, grading, rarity, design, market dynamics, and collector enthusiasm, this extraordinary 1978D Eisenhower dollar coin in used condition can achieve an astonishing value of $16 million, a staggering reflection of its significance, rarity, and the passion of collectors worldwide. If you have enjoyed this journey into the story, artistry, and value of this coin, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to Rare Coins Info, and share this video with fellow collectors. Stay tuned for future explorations of rare coins, their histories, and their incredible values, ensuring the passion for numismatics continues to inspire and educate collectors around the world.